To start signing up as a bidder, the first step is to click on the Start Bidding button which appears in the top right-hand corner. You may see packages below, but you'll also notice the Start Bidding button is appearing in the top right corner. Once I click Start Bidding, I have two options. I can create an account or log in with one I've already set up. We're going to create an account. Type in the email that you'd like to use and press Confirm. Once doing so, you're going to be sent a confirmation email to wrap up the rest of your setup. It looks something like this. And when I open the email, it's got an option for my password, name, and contact info. Remember, your password needs to have a combination of numeric characters and symbols. Add your first name, last name, address. A very important function here is to remember your mobile number. Online bidding can send auto-generated text messages when you're outbid or notifying you, but it only does so if you have a mobile number on file. Add your credit card number, expiration date, and press Create. Once done, you'll be brought to a page which shows you that bidding is now open. You click on the green gavel and now you can go in and make your first bid. To start signing up as a bidder, the first step is to click on the Start Bidding button which appears in the top right-hand corner. You may see packages below, but you'll also notice the Start Bidding button is appearing in the top right corner. Once I click Start Bidding, I have two options. I can create an account or log in with one I've already set up. We're going to create an account. Type in the email that you'd like to use and press Confirm. Once doing so, you're going to be sent a confirmation email to wrap up the rest of your setup. It looks something like this. And when I open the email, it's got an option for my password, name, and contact info. Remember, your password needs to have a combination of numeric characters and symbols. Add your first name, last name, address. A very important function here is to remember your mobile number. Online bidding can send auto-generated text messages when you're outbid or notifying you, but it only does so if you have a mobile number on file. Add your credit card number, expiration date, and press Create. Once done, you'll be brought to a page which shows you that bidding is now open. You click on the green gavel and now you can go in and make your first bid.
Everyone wants a piece of Seattle. The casual Northwest vibe, city, mountains, and sound. There's beauty at every turn. Perhaps more than that, there's opportunity. Technology, aerospace, healthcare, coffee, business, the arts, pro sports, education. It's the American dream, lived out in a culturally diverse, eco-conscious society. We've been part of it since 1933. In fact, we originated as City Credit Union, serving government employees and civic leaders, those who helped put Seattle on the map. And for the past 20 years, with an open charter, we have provided friendly, expert financial services to all who call Seattle home. Some were born and raised here. Far more will move here in months and years to come, to seed their hopes and dreams. A collective of incurable optimists. Together, we'll invest in the future, fuel the economy, and thrive as a community. We are Seattle Credit Union, Seattle's partner in growth and prosperity.
To start signing up as a bidder, the first step is to click on the Start Bidding button, which appears in the top right-hand corner. You may see packages below, but you'll also notice the Start Bidding button is appearing in the top right corner. Once I click Start Bidding, I have two options. I can create an account or log in with one I've already set up. We're going to create an account. Type in the email that you'd like to use and press Confirm. Once doing so, you're going to be sent a confirmation email to wrap up the rest of your setup. It looks something like this. And when I open the email, it's got an option for my password, name, and contact info. Remember, your password needs to have a combination of numeric characters and symbols. Add your first name, last name, address. A very important function here is to remember your mobile number. Online bidding can send auto-generated text messages when you're outbid or notifying you, but it only does so if you have a mobile number on file. Add your credit card number, expiration date, and press Create. Once done, you'll be brought to a page which shows you that bidding is now open. You click on the green gavel and now you can go in and make your first bid. To start signing up as a bidder, The first step is to click on the Start Bidding button, which appears in the top right-hand corner. You may see packages below, but you'll also notice the Start Bidding button is appearing in the top right corner. Once I click Start Bidding, I have two options. I can create an account or log in with one I've already set up. We're going to create an account. Type in the email that you'd like to use and press Confirm. Once doing so, you're going to be sent a confirmation email to wrap up the rest of your setup. It looks something like this. And when I open the email, it's got an option for my password, name, and contact info. Remember, your password needs to have a combination of numeric characters and symbols. Add your first name, last name, address. A very important function here is to remember your mobile number. Online bidding can send auto-generated text messages when you're outbid or notifying you, but it only does so if you have a mobile number on file. Add your credit card number, expiration date, and press Create. Once done, you'll be brought to a page which shows you that bidding is now open. You click on the green gavel and now you can go in and make your first bid.
Everyone wants a piece of Seattle. The casual Northwest vibe. City, mountains, and sound. There's beauty at every turn. Perhaps more than that, there's opportunity. Technology, aerospace, healthcare, coffee, business, the arts, pro sports, education. It's the American dream, lived out in a culturally diverse, eco-conscious society. We've been part of it since 1933. In fact, we originated as City Credit Union, serving government employees and civic leaders, those who helped put Seattle on the map. And for the past 20 years, with an open charter, we have provided friendly, expert financial services to all who call Seattle home. Some were born and raised here. Far more will move here in months and years to come, to seed their hopes and dreams. A collective of incurable optimists. Together, we'll invest in the future, fuel the economy, and thrive as a community. We are Seattle Credit Union, Seattle's partner in growth and prosperity.
To start signing up as a bidder, the first step is to click on the Start Bidding button, which appears in the top right-hand corner. You may see packages below, but you'll also notice the Start Bidding button is appearing in the top right corner. Once I click Start Bidding, I have two options. I can create an account or log in with one I've already set up. We're going to create an account. Type in the email that you'd like to use and press confirm. Once doing so, you're going to be sent a confirmation email to wrap up the rest of your setup. It looks something like this. And when I open the email, it's got an option for my password, name, and contact info. Remember, your password needs to have a combination of numeric characters and symbols. Add your first name, last name, address. A very important function here is to remember your mobile number. Online bidding can send auto-generated text messages when you're outbid or notifying you, but it only does so if you have a mobile number on file. Add your credit card number, expiration date, and press create. Once done, you'll be brought to a page which shows you that bidding is now open. You click on the green gavel and now you can go in and make your first bid. To start signing up as a bidder, the first step is to click on the Start Bidding button, which appears in the top right-hand corner. You may see packages below, but you'll also notice the Start Bidding button is appearing in the top right corner. Once I click Start Bidding, I have two options. I can create an account or log in with one I've already set up. We're going to create an account. Type in the email that you'd like to use and press confirm. Once doing so, you're going to be sent a confirmation email to wrap up the rest of your setup. It looks something like this. And when I open the email, it's got an option for my password, name, and contact info. Remember, your password needs to have a combination of numeric characters and symbols. Add your first name, last name, address. A very important function here is to remember your mobile number. Online bidding can send auto-generated text messages when you're outbid or notifying you, but it only does so if you have a mobile number on file. Add your credit card number, expiration date, and press create. Once done, you'll be brought to a page which shows you that bidding is now open. You click on the green gavel and now you can go in and make your first bid.
Welcome to Southwest Youth and Family Services' very first virtual Night of Giving Gala. We are minutes away from our main show at 7 p.m. Pacific. Just a reminder, the silent auction will close tonight at 7:20 p.m. Pacific. If you haven't logged into Greater Giving yet, we need everyone to do that right now. Watch this YouTube show on a bigger screen like your laptop. Next, use a second device and head to nightofgiving2020.ggo.bid. Click on the button that says Start Bidding or Start at the top. Create your profile, enter your credit card information, and you're ready to have fun with us. If you have any questions, just reach out to us in the YouTube chat. And don't forget to share photos of yourself attending our virtual event. You can post directly to our Facebook event or use the hashtag Night of Giving on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Thanks for being here. Keep bidding on the silent auction closing at 7:20 p.m. Text your friends now. Tell them we're starting at 7 p.m. and we'll see you then.
To start signing up as a bidder, the first step is to click on the Start Bidding button, which appears in the top right-hand corner. You may see packages below, but you'll also notice the Start Bidding button is appearing in the top right corner. Once I click Start Bidding, I have two options. I can create an account or log in with one I've already set up. We're going to create an account. Type in the email that you'd like to use and press Confirm. Once doing so, you're going to be sent a confirmation email to wrap up the rest of your setup. It looks something like this. And when I open the email, it's got an option for my password, name, and contact info. Remember, your password needs to have a combination of numeric characters and symbols. Add your first name, last name, address. A very important function here is to remember your mobile number. Online bidding can send auto-generated text messages when you're outbid or notifying you, but it only does so if you have a mobile number on file. Add your credit card number, expiration date, and press Create. Once done, you'll be brought to a page which shows you that bidding is now open. You click on the green gavel and now you can go in and make your first bid. To start signing up as a bidder, the first step is to click on the Start Bidding button, which appears in the top right-hand corner. You may see packages below, but you'll also notice the Start Bidding button is appearing in the top right corner. Once I click Start Bidding, I have two options. I can create an account or log in with one I've already set up. We're going to create an account. Type in the email that you'd like to use and press Confirm. Once doing so, you're going to be sent a confirmation email to wrap up the rest of your setup. It looks something like this. And when I open the email, it's got an option for my password, name, and contact info. Remember, your password needs to have a combination of numeric characters and symbols. Add your first name, last name, address. A very important function here is to remember your mobile number. Online bidding can send auto-generated text messages when you're outbid or notifying you, but it only does so if you have a mobile number on file. Add your credit card number, expiration date, and press create. Once done, you'll be brought to a page which shows you that bidding is now open. You click on the green gavel and now you can go in and make your first bid.
Everyone wants a piece of Seattle. The casual Northwest vibe. City, mountains, and sound. There's beauty at every turn. Perhaps more than that, there's opportunity. Technology, aerospace, healthcare, coffee, business, the arts, pro sports, education. It's the American dream, lived out in a culturally diverse, eco-conscious society. We've been part of it since 1933. In fact, we originated as City Credit Union, serving government employees and civic leaders, those who helped put Seattle on the map. And for the past 20 years, with an open charter, we have provided friendly, expert financial services to all who call Seattle home. Some were born and raised here. Far more will move here in months and years to come, to seed their hopes and dreams. A collective of incurable optimists. Together, we'll invest in the future, fuel the economy, and thrive as a community. We are Seattle Credit Union, Seattle's partner in growth and prosperity.
To start signing up as a bidder, the first step is to click on the Start Bidding button, which appears in the top right-hand corner. You may see packages below, but you'll also notice the Start Bidding button is appearing in the top right corner. Once I click Start Bidding, I have two options. I can create an account or log in with one I've already set up. We're going to create an account. Type in the email that you'd like to use and press Confirm. Once doing so, you're going to be sent a confirmation email to wrap up the rest of your setup. It looks something like this. And when I open the email, it's got an option for my password, name, and contact info. Remember, your password needs to have a combination of numeric characters and symbols. Add your first name, last name, address. Very important function here is to remember your mobile number.
Welcome to the first ever Southwest Youth and Family Services Virtual Night of Giving Gala, presented by Seattle Credit Union and Amazon. My name is Ashley Northup, and I'll be your co-host for the evening alongside your MC, Kayla Epting. Kayla is not only our MC, by the way, she is the chair of this gala and a Southwest Youth and Family Services board member, and we are both thrilled to be here with you tonight. Remember, even though we're not in the same ballroom with you, we're virtually together right now. So thank you so much for tuning in as we broadcast live right here in West Seattle. By being here, you are helping youth and families transform their futures. From behavioral health and education to family advocacy and youth development, you are changing lives with your generosity today.
That's right. I want to start by acknowledging that we are on the traditional land of the first people of Seattle, the Duwamish people. Past and present, we honor with gratitude the land itself and the Duwamish tribe.
You know, this is normally an in-person gala, so this is the time at which you'd be introducing yourself to your table mates. So go ahead and introduce yourself in the YouTube chat. Tell us where you're watching from tonight. We'd love to know that you're here with us. There are only just a few of us here in studio, and don't worry, everyone behind the scenes here is masked and socially distanced.
First things first, the silent auction will close at 7:20 p.m. Last chance to bid on the silent auction, including the virtual cooking class, the electronic commuter bike, and the case of natural wine. Just go to nightofgiving2020.ggo.bid.
And are you still not sure how to play along? Here's what we recommend. Watch this show on a bigger screen, then grab a second screen like a phone or a tablet and go to nightofgiving2020.ggo.bid. If you're there for the first time, just click Start or Start Bidding at the top of your screen. Get set up and you'll be ready to change lives with us tonight. If you need help bidding and watching, here's a pro tip. You can set a maximum bid by clicking Bid More on any item. Click Bid More and you'll have two choices. You can bid more instantly or you can click Max Bid, and the computer will automatically bid for you when you're outbid, all the way up to your max bid. So set your max bid super high so you don't get outbid.
Now things may be a little different this year, but we're going to keep it as fun as possible for those of you joining us from the comfort of your homes. Don't forget to share photos of yourself attending our virtual event. You can post directly to our Facebook event or use a hashtag Night of Giving to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube and you ever have a technical glitch such as audio and video not syncing, just refresh your YouTube browser and most problems will be magically fixed.
It's total magic.
Keep bidding on the silent auction closing at 7:20. But for now, let's welcome our first guest.
Please join us in welcoming the chair of the Southwest Youth and Family Services Board of Directors, Laura Figueroa Ware.
Good evening and welcome. My name is Laura Figueroa Ware, and I'm proud to serve as the chair of the board of Southwest Youth and Family Services. Tonight, we are excited to welcome you to our first ever virtual Night of Giving Gala, co-sponsored by our good friends at Seattle Credit Union and Amazon. As the struggle for racial and economic justice continues locally and nationally, and with a major election just weeks away, Southwest Youth and Family Services continues its vital mission to work in solidarity with and service to our community. During these times of change, we are maintaining our core services while adapting our methods and expanding services to reflect current realities. For example, Southwest's digital and remote services have increased, and we have been helping many neighbors in need of emergency support through our new Community Response Fund. Those are just a few of the many reasons why we are so grateful for partners like you who support our vital work. Tonight, as we challenge the past and work to change the future, we will share some important voices from the community and the Southwest Youth and Family Services team. We'll strive to balance the gravity of our current circumstances by combining hope with action to bring about permanent change. And as Southwest completes its 40th year in service to community, we'll celebrate our progress on behalf of those we serve and talk about the work that remains ahead. Right now, I'd like to take a moment to thank some of the amazing partners who provided the time, talent, and financial support to make tonight's celebration possible. First, a huge thanks to our Gala chair and fellow Southwest board member, Kayla Epting, and the entire Gala Planning Committee for their countless hours and creativity to bring our virtual event to life. Kayla will also be serving as our MC and will be accompanied by tonight's Raise the Paddle and auction co-host Ashley Northrup. Next, I'm honored to thank our amazing family of Gala sponsors. 2020 has been a record-breaking year for Gala sponsorship, 3 times the amount raised last year, thanks to the generosity of some long-term and new sponsors. We could not be more awestruck by this generosity, and it has never been more needed than it is now. We send a big thank you to our generous, long-standing Gala sponsors Providence, Nucor, and Alaska Airlines, who have always been there for Southwest in this event. We appreciate your continued partnership more than you know. We are also proud to welcome some new members to the Gala sponsorship family, including Seattle Credit Union and Amazon as our first ever presenting Gala sponsors. Thank you both for coming aboard in such a generous way. Thank you to the many local businesses and community partners who have stepped up to donate the in-kind items that help make the Gala a success. This level of community support has been so inspiring, especially during hard economic times, and we again express our appreciation to all of you. Later in the program, we will also let you know about a very special challenge gift made by a generous local donor. Last but not least, thank you to everyone attending tonight and for your generous donations. We send out gratitude also to those who can't be here with us but still made a contribution to the organization. Your support means so much to us and to the community. On behalf of the board, staff, volunteers, and more than 2,500 youth and families Southwest serves each year, thank you for being part of the family, and please enjoy the Gala.
Thanks, Laura. Again, if you haven't gotten set up to bid and donate yet, please do that now. The silent auction closes at 7:20, so we're just minutes away. Grab a second screen if you can, like a phone or tablet. Go to nightofgiving2020.ggo.bid, sign up, and start bidding. If you have any questions, just reach out to us in chat.
Speaking of the chat, while we were on break there watching that video, I noticed we have some people watching from Chicago, West Seattle, Burien, Federal Way, Tacoma. So welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. While you bid, we'd like to welcome Southwest Youth and Family Services Executive Director Steve Daschle to say a few words. Steve?
Good evening and welcome to the Night of Giving Gala. My name is Steve Daschle, Executive Director of Southwest Youth and Family Services. I too want to thank each of you for coming tonight. I'm pleased to see that we have so many long-standing donors here and a whole host of new friends as well. Welcome all. Tonight our goal, of course, is to both inform and inspire you to give as generously as you are able. And again, thanks to our family of Gala sponsors, we are starting tonight with a real sense of momentum. The Southwest Staff Board and I want each of you to know that we are aware that you have many options and possibly your own challenges when it comes to supporting community in these uncertain times. That's what makes it all the more meaningful that you are choosing to invest that time and treasure with Southwest. Again, thank you. Earlier, Laura thanked several very special people who brought this Gala to life, and now I have just a few more I'm grateful to mention. First, a very big thank you to our keynote speaker tonight, Highline School District Superintendent Dr. Susan Enfield. Susan is such an amazing leader and incredible Southwest service partner. I'd also like to welcome and congratulate our annual Gala Weeks Award recipient, Aaron Garcia. Aaron truly represents the essence of the Weeks Award through his community leadership and life's work. And to each of our virtual Gala captains, thank you for inviting your friends to join us tonight. Your work on our behalf is noticed and appreciated. Thinking about our community and nation, one thing we might all agree on is that current events can make the act of celebrating anything challenging. But tonight, there's something that simply must be marked and yes, celebrated. Tonight, I'm so proud to let you know that this year marks the completion of Southwest's 40th year in service to our community. Founded in 1979, for 4 incredible decades, Southwest has been on the ground and around community tables in service and partnership, empowering more than 2,500 neighbors in need annually. As many of you know, the injustice and inequity so many of us see in the media aren't just headlines to Southwest youth and families. It's their daily reality. Tonight, we're going to take you past those headlines as you hear more about our work and mission. In 40 years, we've learned a thing or two along the way at Southwest, and priority number one within our organization's culture is to always be listening. And that commitment to client and community voice plays itself out daily in the way we work with youth, families, and communities. As we all know, lifting community voice both informs best practice and improves program outcomes. Another part of our Southwest secret sauce comes directly from our dedicated staff team, who all work so hard to provide an effective and equitable mix of services to meet our youth and families' changing needs. Our staff team is honored to be part of our neighbors' journey toward healing, justice, and success, as defined on their terms. I've been thinking much about this 40th anniversary milestone for Southwest Youth and Family Services and how longevity often brings perspective. It's within that frame that I must admit it's been painful to reflect upon just how much the threats and injustices facing our youth and families have increased during these past few years alone. Current discriminatory policies coupled with heightened social and economic insecurity are bringing unprecedented injustice, fear, and hardship to those we serve. I know we all agree that this situation needs to stop yesterday. At Southwest, challenging the past and changing the future is more than just a catchphrase. Our experienced staff team makes sure that by providing a continuum of effective human services with an authentic commitment to client equity, we are always adjusting and innovating our programs to meet changing needs. Our longtime core service areas of youth development, education, behavioral health, and family advocacy remain as strong and needed as ever. And this year, in a direct and rapid response to the pandemic, our newly created Southwest Community Response Fund has raised significant support to provide direct emergency financial assistance to impacted neighbors for things like utilities, rent, food, and other necessities. We are also proud to let you know that the Southwest Community Response Fund support was prioritized to serve our undocumented neighbors, as their access to emergency financial support is severely limited. None of what Southwest accomplishes could have happened without those who believe in and invest in our work. That's why it means so much to have each of you here with us tonight. With one of our nation's most important elections ahead, I'd like to ask you to think of your support tonight as your vote. A vote for community, a vote for injustice, and a vote for empowerment and healing. Thank you again to everybody for attending tonight's first ever virtual gala and being part of the Southwest family. As we now move ahead in this program, please again know that we greatly appreciate the vital part you play in helping the Southwest Youth and Family Services challenge the past and change the future. Thank you again, everybody, and enjoy the gala.
Wow. Congratulations to Southwest Youth and Family Services for 40 years in service to the community. And thanks to Steve and the entire Southwest Youth and Family Services team for their leadership during these unusual times. Remember, the silent auction closes at 7:20. That's getting close, you guys. So go to nightofgiving2020.ggo.bid, sign up, and start bidding. Let's look at a few of the silent auction highlights. Item number 1, the virtual cooking class with Chef Christy Brown of That Brown Girl Cooks. Let's see who's in the lead here. Right now, it looks like we've got Cheryl Musselman in the lead. And Caitlin Hadfield, you did have it, but you got outbid. And I'll tell you what, we had some of the chef's food tonight here, and it was a party in my mouth.
It was amazing. Chef Christy never disappoints.
So if you're thinking about bidding and you want to learn from a master, I would get back in the bidding there. Item number 2, the very popular 2020 Rad City 4 electric commuter bike. Let's see who's in the lead here. We've got Dr. Joanne DeMarc is in the lead right now. Siri Angeles, looks like you have been outbid, and if you want to get back in, it is not too late. We've still got a few more minutes before it's 7:20. All right, item number 3, we have the round trip tickets for 2 to anywhere Alaska Airlines flies. This includes Hawaii, Mexico, Costa Rica, and currently the lead bid is with Dawn Dort. So if Gladys, you were in there bidding for a little bit. Cheryl, you bid a while back. I'm not sure if you're going to join back in, but right now Dawn is in the lead. We also have item number 5, a health and wellness package from City Sweats, Stella Luna Skincare, and more. And currently we've got Balvina Cortez in the lead. So if anyone wants to jump in there, I read about that item. It sounds like the little spa vacation we all need right now. So jump in, everybody.
While you bid, we want to thank our sponsors for their continued support. We are grateful to our many new and renewing corporate sponsors. Amazing times bring amazing results. Thanks to our 2020 Virtual Night of Giving Gala corporate sponsors, we are heading in tonight with the most sponsorship support ever at $125,000. Because of our generous sponsors, 100% of the money you donate goes directly to programs. That's right, 100% of everything you donate tonight will go directly to services.
That is so exciting, and what great sponsorships. First, we want to thank two incredible new sponsors who have joined us this year. And they didn't just join us, they both came aboard at the brand new $25,000 co-presenting sponsorship level. Thank you so much to our Gala co-presenting sponsor, Seattle Credit Union. And thank you to our second Gala co-presenting sponsor, Amazon.
Also, a big Southwest Youth and Family Services welcome to our new friends at the Patrick and Anna M. Cudahy Fund as tonight's Raise the Paddle match supporter. They are generously doubling any gift, that's right guys, any gift you make tonight, up to $25,000. Your $5,000 becomes $10,000, your $1,000 becomes $2,000. So we hope you'll dig deep and help us take full advantage of this generous match.
We have some friends from Seattle Credit Union and Amazon here tonight. Take a look.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lindsay, and I'm honored to represent Seattle Credit Union in partnering with youth and families to transform their futures. At Seattle Credit Union, we believe in building community and are proud to support Southwest Youth and Family Services' mission to support our communities.
Hi, I'm Guy Palumbo, the Director of Public Policy for Amazon.com, and I just want to say on behalf of the company that we are thrilled to support your gala tonight and all the great work that you do in the community. We appreciate what you're doing, especially in this time of COVID, and you have our full support. Thanks again.
Thank you so much, Team Seattle Credit Union and Team Amazon. Final reminder, the silent closes at 7:20 p.m. Hurry up, keep bidding, you guys, and if you win, we'll reach out to you. So thank you so much in advance.
While you finish bidding on the auction, we want to thank some more of our dedicated Gala sponsors for their generous and long-standing Gala support. They've been with us in both good and challenging times, and that means so much to us. It's what partnership is all about. Thank you to our friends at Nucor Steel. Thank you to our partners at Providence.
And a big thank you to our entire family of event partners, including Alaska Airlines, Karen Fraser, Salties, Juice Club, Husky Deli, and Live Oak AV. Please raise a glass with us tonight to celebrate all of our generous Gala partners who helped make this event possible.
Now we'd like to welcome our keynote speaker. She is a longtime friend of Southwest Youth and Family Services and is the superintendent of Highline Public Schools. Please welcome Dr. Susan Enfield.
Good evening, everybody. I am so honored to be able to speak tonight to the incredible work that Southwest Youth and Family Services provides in our community. And I know that one of the themes this evening is challenging the past to change the future. And so I want to speak a little bit about why we in Highline Public Schools so value the partnership that we have with Southwest Youth and Family Services. And I want to touch on three themes that I think are important, not just for this evening, but for all of us right now at this moment in time that we're living through. The need to connect, to collaborate, and to celebrate. So for those of you who don't know, it was a group of Highline teachers roughly 20 years ago who saw a need in the community and started an organization called New Futures that supported students and families in local apartment complexes. Fast forward, and now Southwest Youth and Family Services has taken over New Futures and is supporting students and families across 5 apartment complexes in our community, making sure that the services they need go to them, not that they need to come to the services. And it's that connection, the fact that so many years ago, our teachers, staff saw a need to connect with families in a new way, and the fact that Southwest Youth and Family is continuing our ability to connect with community in meaningful ways. The second is collaborate. So while our partnership with Southwest Youth and Family goes back many years, we are looking to the future and to what is next. And so our current collaboration is around the Becoming a Man program, which we could not be more excited about. Under Steve Daschle's leadership, he and his team, in partnership with Youth Guidance out of Chicago, have helped implement an incredibly powerful mentoring and support program for our young men of color, connecting them with counselors, mentors in the community to make sure that they are staying on track, because we know that every student needs that positive adult contact to help them stay on track. And we in Highline Public Schools have a promise that we will know every student by name, strength, and need, so they graduate prepared for the future they choose. But we can't deliver on that promise alone. We need partners, and it's our collaboration and the willingness to collaborate on the part of Southwest Youth and Family Services that allows us to continue to innovate and serve our children and families in new and better ways. So to connect, to collaborate, and then finally why we're here tonight really is to celebrate. I think more than ever, with all of the tough news that is surrounding us in the world right now, we need to find reasons to celebrate. And that's why I'm so happy to be a part of this evening, because we're celebrating community, we're celebrating partnerships, we're really celebrating hope. Because at the end of the day, I think that's right now what we all need as much of as we can get. And Southwest Youth and Family Services really supports and provides hope for so many in our community. And we are so grateful to them. I will end with actually a very powerful quote that I found on their website, and I didn't commit it to memory, but I do have it written here. It says, "We are at a moment in time where it's important to stand as neighbors, partners, and friends with those who face an increasingly unjust system." We have an opportunity this evening to support Southwest Youth and Family and collectively work to undo our unjust system and make this a more just world for all of our children and all of our community. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for your continued support and partnership, Susan. Southwest is so proud of our long-standing work together and our incredible new BAM program partnership in service to vulnerable young men in the Highline School District. Remember, to support the many people we serve, register now at nightofgiving2020.ggo.bid. Your donations are 100% tax deductible. And remember, because of our challenge match, your donations are being doubled up to $25,000.
Well, this may not be the exact celebration we normally plan, and times in our community and nation are pretty rough right now, but tonight there is still a cause to raise a glass nonetheless. So join us while we raise a glass.
I'll let you get yours first. We got to maintain our social distance.
Raise a glass as we honor the resilience and strength of those we serve in partnership. Raise a glass as we celebrate Southwest Youth and Family Services' 40 years of service. And tonight, I raise my glass to each of you for being part of the Southwest family.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I guess we have to have a sip because we toasted, right? That's the rule?
Pretty sure that's the rule.
All right. During Steve's words, he spoke about the importance of listening and raising community voice. Tonight, we are pleased to have Southwest student partner Karina Holloman with us to share her perspective through poetry and lift her voice. Take a look and let's follow Southwest's lead and truly listen.
My name is Karina Holloman, and the poem I'll be reading today is called Reality. I find it crazy the police will shoot you and know that you're dead but still tell you to freeze. We will scream, I can't breathe, and see our lives flash in front of our eyes while we struggle to get air. They're killing us for no reason, been going on for too long to get even. Not knowing when we'll see our children and family before they shoot us dead in the streets. God, tell our loved ones, pray for me, because every day they be taking lives. Can never be safe when you're always a target. Yes, I'm 15 years old and still fear for my life, but that seems not to worry you. Every colored person ain't dumb, and all whites ain't racist, so quit saying what about me when we don't remember your faces. You gotta know how to survive. Put your hands on the dashboard, say nothing, obey, and don't move those hands till they say so, because their America seems to love to point a gun to our head. Their America seems to love to scream all lives matter, But their America isn't my America, because my America chants Black Lives Matter. My America still fights against racism and police brutality. My America wants freedom and equality. My America wants to walk the streets at night with everyone thinking there is a weapon. My America and their America are not the same. As my America is fighting for today, their America still wants to sit in the front of the bus. This is where I'm from, the red, white, and blue, the so-called free country. I'm from the struggle, the confusion, the blindness, the privilege, the hatred, and the stolen land. Keep your head up, but your shoulders low. Cry your eyes, say your goodbyes, and try again the next day. No, this isn't a movie, not a trend. It's reality. Racism is a thing, police brutality happens, we still keep kids in cages, and yes, your white privilege exists. Stop hiding behind a screen and speak up. Your voice matters. You can speak on slavery in the textbooks and even on racist slurs. You can tell me not to sit for the pledge and keep my hoodie off, but fail to keep me safe, fail to teach respect, fail to teach how to not use the N-word, and fail to keep my mouth closed. As I shout to you, I don't have a gun, I don't have drugs, please just don't shoot, they seem to still lose their life, as if you plugged your ears so you couldn't hear the cries. You make the assumptions and have judgment, so I'm here to apologize. I'm sorry that I'm African American, something I can't change. I'm sorry I make you a little uncomfortable when I walk down my street. I'm sorry that I live in a world where there is no peace. I will not sit here and have your hate become mine. I will not keep having you speak down on me. Everything we do is a problem. We march, we riot, we speak up, but when we die, everyone's silent. You let your friends say the N-word knowing the wrongs in the word. Fake apologies, not caring if I'm uncomfortable. I can tell you I'm surrounded by too many white people and nothing will change, but when you say too many black people, I get moved out of your way. I'll keep teaching the uneducated even when I get tired. I'm gonna fight until there's no fight in me. Reminder that we are not done. Thank you.
Thank you again to Karina for sharing your story and amazing poem, Reality. You've heard it before, but it doesn't make it any less true. It is more than 2,500 stories. There are more than 2,500 stories and voices, just like Karina's, that we are here to support tonight. And words cannot express how much we appreciate the staff, volunteers, partners, and donors who have been by our side, helping our neighbors in need during unprecedented times. Everything we do at Southwest, we do together. And it means so much that donors like you are a part of the team. As we head towards the Raise the Paddle portion of the program, please don't forget the other words from earlier tonight. Think of your gift tonight as a stand for racial equity, a stand for justice, and a stand to continue challenging the past and changing the future, as we have done for 40 years at Southwest Youth and Family Services.
Thanks, Kayla. Last year, you helped us serve and partner with more than 2,500 of our neighbors. And despite the difficult times we're living in now, our mission won't change. Early on during the COVID pandemic, Southwest rapidly implemented its new Community Response Fund. This fund brought immediate financial assistance for rent, food, and utilities to local families in need. And that's just one example of the many kinds of life-changing community support services that you are investing in tonight. From behavioral health and education to family advocacy and youth development, you are changing lives when you raise your paddle right now.
To donate, just look for the yellow Raise Your Paddle button on the main page, and we'll make it easy for you to give. Remember, the Patrick and Anna M. Cudahy Fund is matching all Gala gifts up to $25,000 tonight. That's right, your $1,000 becomes $2,000, your $500 becomes $1,000, and your $100 becomes $200.
We just hope everyone will dig deep tonight and take advantage of this exciting match. So let's start our night of giving at $5,000. When you donate $5,000, you could support 2 students gaining their high school diploma or GED with 1 full year of individualized instruction. This includes books, school supplies, and professional case management services provided through the Southwest Education Center.
Thank you so much to our longstanding supporters, Tom Daschle, and Susan Lance Day for being our lead $5,000 donors.
And it looks like on the screen here we have another $5,000 donor. So thank you to Patrick Jablonski for your generous donation at $5,000. All right, and then we have another creative bid. Our next level is $2,500, but I see someone who jumped in between those two levels. You can do that. We ask that you give something that is meaningful to you tonight, and so you can make up whatever number you want as long as it's meaningful to you. So, Christy Sifri, thank you for your creative number, and thank you for donating tonight. Let's keep it going at $2,500 at this Raise the Paddle level. When you donate $2,500, you could support 3 individuals seeking U.S. citizenship by covering citizenship application fees. This and other services are all part of our Family Resource Center. And again, donate $2,500 tonight, and your gift and impact doubles to $5,000 because of our match.
And thank you to the amazing Marika Rilsau for being our lead donor at $2,500. Looks like we also have David coming in at $2,500.
I think it's Devin.
Well.
Devin. We don't get to wear glasses on stage, so we're up here just doing our best. Like, we need binoculars. But yes, thank you, Devin, for $2,500. And then I see Missy coming in at her creative level. And I see Jack Murphy coming in at his. So everyone can just find a level that works for them, and we're really grateful to see all of these donations coming in tonight. Also, I see Jim. He also came in at a creative level, and I just love seeing all of this support. So with that, let's move on to the $1,000 level. When you donate $1,000 tonight, you could support 2 of our students with their higher education scholarships. This and other programs are part of Southwest Education Services.
Remember, let's max out that match tonight. Your $1,000 becomes $2,000 right now. We want to thank donors Amy Koo and Laura Figueroa Ware for being our lead donors at this level.
That's right. And I mentioned Jim earlier. He gave it $1,060. And so again, for whatever reason, that's the meaningful level for him. And so you can choose whatever amount works for you and jump in at any time, and we'll just keep seeing what money we're getting in here tonight. So with that, we are going to be at the $500 level. And remember, we have those matching gifts up to $25,000. So right now, $500 can become $1,000. And I see some people on the screen. I see Eileen Norton at $500, Steve Daschle, who we heard from earlier. Anyone else up there? Let's see, Ruta Patil. Kayla, that's you. Kayla donated. How'd you do that from the stage? She's got a phone in her pocket and she's doing it without even having to look, you guys. That is some real magic. That's very impressive. I love someone coming in at $318.
Yes.
I love that. And we've got Pete Spalding at $500. We've got so many people giving generously tonight. I love it. All right, let's see. Now we're going to hop on to the $250 level. And who out there can make an impact with us at $250? Let's see it.
A gift of $250 to Southwest provides a full year's worth of books and educational toys for one parent-child home program participant.
Excellent. Let's see. I see Ann Martin at $250. Thank you, Ann. And we see Gladys at $250. Thank you, Gladys. I love it. And then we see some people sneaking in at $150. I see Amanda and Laura, and I see someone coming in at $106. I love that. So we've got all these creative donations. Thank you to Carla and Joanne and Karina. This is excellent. This is so exciting. And Flora. And some more. Who else do we? Oh, this is our $100 level I see now, right? So now we're at the $100 level, and we're bringing backpacks and school supplies for 2 youth at that level. And who do we see coming in there?
Thanks, Gina. Thanks, Sarah Popolka.
We have Sydney Hammerquist, and anyone else coming in at the $100 level? We're getting our screen refreshed here. Let's see. Gina Top. Have we said Gina yet? Maybe.
Probably.
And then we have all of our $106 donations. This is so exciting. Okay, and you guys, in honor of 40 years in service, we are offering a special $40 giving level. And here's the deal. If you've already given, don't think, oh, shoot, I can't participate in the $40 level. Of course you can. And if you want to give $40, 40 times, we're not going to stop you. I mean, you can do this.
Absolutely not.
You can donate however you want tonight. So, you can multiply 40 by however many you want. However, Kayla, you've got something exciting to tell us.
Just like every person we serve at Southwest, every gift is important. Let's celebrate 40 years with $40. To make it interesting, the first 2 people to donate $40 at the $40 level will win some Southwest swag.
Love that.
Waiting for somebody to drop it in the chat.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We're going to wait for our impressive technological team here to see if someone has given $40, and then when we see it, you're going to get the sweatshirt. And if no one gives it $40, then we're going to be fighting over it. And I don't know, it looks like a pretty good hoodie. I spend a lot of time in a hoodie these days.
Washington is perfect hoodie weather.
I see one.
All right, Marie, you got a hoodie.
All right, we have one.
Thank you so much.
And we're doing 2 hoodies, right?
We're doing 2. We got 2
I
guys.
need $40 more. I need $40 more. Someone else, jump in there. We don't want to give them both to Marie. Unless she gives again. Marie, if you give again at $40, you can have both of them. That's how it works. Okay, waiting. Anyone else? Who wants a hoodie? Well, I don't know, you guys. We might have to wait and see if we get another $40 donation.
We'll announce the second $40 winner towards the end of that.
And before we do that, while we're waiting, we are at our very last donation level. We're at the $25 donor level. So this is our last chance to raise your paddle tonight, unless you're going to hop in at the 40. And so go ahead and donate tonight before we finish up. Oh, I see it.
Oh, Trevor, it's yours.
All right, Trevor, you get that hoodie. Someone will be reaching out to you at some point to let you know how you're going to get that awesome hoodie. Yay!
Your gift of $25 truly helps transform futures by supporting Southwest Youth and Family Services mission. Thank you.
All right, a big round of applause for everyone who raised their virtual paddle for our youth and families. A reminder, if you work at a company that matches your donations, please make sure you do that very soon. If you want to learn more about the many services you're supporting, please visit our website tonight too. Thank you again for watching along with us, and please visit nightofgiving2020.ggo.bid to donate if you haven't already. We'll keep this giving link up, so please share both the donation and the YouTube links with your friends and family.
Before we go, I'd like to send a special thank you to some friends who couldn't be with me and Ashley here tonight. The dedicated staff members who work so hard serving our community, we appreciate you and thank you for your service. And to my fantastic Gala committee, members and volunteers who helped make this evening a success, I really couldn't have done it without you. Also, special shout out to Chef Christy Brown from That Brown Girl Cooks. If you got to enjoy a dinner you purchased through our online gala, she really threw down tonight, so we appreciate that. Thank each and every one of you for being here and helping us transform youth and families' futures.
All right, Kayla, before I give our final send-off, I see a pretty important number on the screen right now. I know that the organization here had set a goal of $150,000. Would you like to let everyone know where we are right now?
So as past that goal, and we have brought in $159,003. Thank you so much.
That is so exciting. And remember, you can keep giving. You can give again later. You can tell your friends. Anyway, everyone, my name is Ashley Northup alongside Kayla Epting. On behalf of the families that you helped tonight, thank you for the generosity at the 2020 Night of Giving Virtual Gala. We hope to see you in person next year. Good night, everybody.